Hey everybody, in this video we are going to find the domain. Let's start off with f of x is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 6. Now we don't have any restrictions on the domain because this is x squared, so I would say that the domain is equal to the set of all real numbers, or negative infinity to positive infinity. There's no limit on the domain there. Alright, what about this? G of x is equal to the square root of the quantity 2x minus 7. Now when we're working with domains, we say we cannot have any negative square roots. I cannot take the square root of a negative number. So that means that 2x minus 7, it can be equal to 0, but it cannot be less than 0. It's got to be greater than or equal to 0. So that means that 2x has to be greater than or equal to 7, which means that x has to be greater than or equal to 7 divided by 2. So what's the domain? I'm allowed to be at 7 halves, but I can't be less than it, and I can go up as large as I would like. So close 7 halves, comma, infinity. Okay, one more example. And in this example, we cannot divide by 0. So x minus 13 divided by the quantity x cubed minus 3x squared minus 10x. We cannot divide by 0, so I'm going to take this denominator, x cubed minus 3x squared minus 10x, and say it can't be 0. Cubed, squared, linear, everything has a factor of x in it, so I'm going to pull out that factor of x, and it'll be x times the quantity x squared minus 3x minus 10 cannot be 0. And notice that I'm just factoring here. So this is x times, let's see here, negative 10 is equal to negative 5 times 2, and negative 5 plus 2 is a negative 3. So we're going to break this apart into x minus 5 times x plus 2 cannot be 0. So that means that x cannot be any of these numbers in the set 0. So 0, negative, not negative 5, but a positive 5 or a negative 2. It can't be any of those values. So 0, positive 5, negative 2. Our domain excludes all those, so I might write this as negative infinity to negative 2 unioned with negative 2 to 0 unioned with 0 to 5 unioned with 5 to infinity. So I've got 1, 2, 3 excluded values, and 1, 2, 3 holes in the domain. Great. Alright, that's it for this video. I'll see you next time.